So my name is Lazar. Again, I'm at the Bread and Butter at the corner of Mount Pleasant and Millwood. I didn't start the business, my mom did, but she also actually bought it from the original owners that started this place in '79. But why did she decide to take on this endeavor was because she was a single mom that came from former Yugoslavia. This restaurant was sort of like exactly the kind of the same food that we grew up on. I mean, I grew up on it. It was sort of like a seamless entry for her. Even though she didn't speak great English, she was kind of really taking a big risk doing it. And at the end of the day, for her, it was sort of like a make or break, you know, either it was gonna work or it wasn't. And before she decided to jump into this, she was working 3 jobs. She really didn't speak great English. Like, she was sort of just doing busy work, like not busy work, but like hustling to make it through with 2 kids alone as a single mother. And she saw this as an opportunity to change her lives. There's a lot of parts that I like. I think the main things that stick out, I think off the top of my head, are, you know, being a part of the community for as long as we have. I've seen generations of families that have been coming here and bringing their grandkids now, and, you know, almost 3 generations, you know. Not just meeting new people on a daily basis, because we do, but the regulars, the sort of lifelong relationships we've built with these people. And they're more like family to us now because, you know, we've been here for almost 43 years and we see a lot of the same faces and a lot of new faces. But I think it's like a mix between the two for me because, you know, on one hand you have, you know, your regular customers that I don't even have to think about. I know they just sit down and they get everything brought to them. And then, you know, there's the new side of things where you have new eyes and new people coming, and, you know, that's the rewarding part of the job, is to see new people wanting to come to your establishment. But I think we've reached a bunch of them, in the sense that a lot of the unknowns that we had when my mom first started, I didn't feel until, you know, now I feel it more, that I'm more involved, but is longevity. I think longevity is the true testament of any establishment, you know, any restaurant, especially because a lot of places, you know, don't make that first hump of opening. And, you know, it's a tough business. It's a tough business. You know, you have to have like thick skin, you have to be kind, you have to be personable, you have to have all these things to be able to run this and make it function the way it should, right? So I just think longevity is the key. Keep us on our toes, I think. I think the events are important that you guys put on, and I think more and more businesses should participate because you're only bringing more eyes and new eyes to the area, you know. We can't pull off a Taste of the Danforth, but we can grow. We can figure it out here. We can make it bigger every year, and I think it has been doing that. You know, Summerlicious and the fall fairs and stuff, you know, they've been getting bigger and better every year. I think those things really help, but I also think that you guys provide a lot of help to businesses, and especially new ones, for social media and stuff. You provide people that can help make your business better. You just have to be able to want to take the resources that are given to you, you know? Like, I know we've done it before. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching. I hope I shed some light and some insight in our lives and our day-to-day biz. Everyone's more than welcome here anytime. We're waiting.